Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here. Today we're gonna be giving a look at my spending week. So here we are, another week has passed and I have to say this week didn't go as planned. It didn't go as well as I thought it was gonna be, and I'm gonna tell you right away, I did go negative in one category. Then I think you can already guess which one it is, especially if you watched my other video last week, then you probably already know. But yes, I did spend a lot more than what I anticipated. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry if my friend here makes a lot of noise. I don't know how to stop him. I mean, of course, I would have to cover him here, but I really don't want to. Anyway, yes, I did spend a lot more than what I thought. So, given that I went negative, I had to find a way to find the money that I was missing by digging in other categories and taking the money from that. But I'll tell you what I did later on. First, let's move into the week. So I'm gonna move this to the side for now, and we're gonna take a look at my week. I also made this monthly planner. I really don't know what exactly I wanted to accomplish with this, but I have my laminator that I purchased. So now it finally came and I decided that I wanted to try, just to see how it worked and everything, and so I decided to make this, and so now I have it and I think we could use it. So I'm gonna move you closer this time because I noticed that in last video you couldn't see too well, so I'm gonna move you in a little bit, and hopefully, yes, I think this should be fine. So let's start with the monthly spread on my calendar and let's see how things went. So I'm gonna grab my colors. I think I used this too, could be wrong. Anyway, so today we're gonna be looking at the week that goes from the 10th of April, which was a Monday, up to the 16th of April, which was Sunday. So let's see. Okay, so starting from Monday already, I did spend a couple of things and I had to spend money for my yoga subscription, which was 20, so I'm gonna put sinking funds since that money came from sinking funds. And then I also had to pay for my Easter Monday together with my friends. If you watched my other video, then you know that I already paid for that, but some additional spendings came up, so I had to pay for those as well. So I'm gonna put entertainment because that's where the money came from. And then on the 11th, Tuesday, I did spend because we went to the pub again, and so I'm gonna put entertainment again, and that's the only spending that I had for Tuesday. And then on the 12th, I finally had a not spending day, the first one for the week. So on the 12th, I had a not spending day, the first one for the week, and same on Thursday, I didn't spend anything, luckily. So another not spending day. Pardon my writing, I know it's not the best, I'm so sorry about it. And then on Friday, I did pay for parking, so I'm gonna put parking, and for oh yes, a couple of things that I needed for the channel, and so that money came from personal, and so I'm gonna put personal here. And then on Saturday we went to the pub again, and I spent not too much, but still I did spend some money. And same on Sunday, we went out to eat with some friends, and so I did spend money again. So as you can see, I did spend a lot from entertainment, although I was already very low on it. So that's the category where I went negative. And I gotta say, I like this monthly spread so that I can have a visual, sight of how things went this month, and I can already see that this week was not that great, to be honest. So yeah, entertainment is the category where I went negative, because I was already very low on it and I kept on spending, so I did go below what I actually gave myself for spending. But that's okay. It just means that next month, when I get paid again, I mean, at the end of this month, when I get paid again, I'm gonna act differently towards the category. So now that we have our vision for the month, let's move on to the week. So this is where my purchases for the channel come into play, because I found these colored stickers and I thought that they would be perfect to use for keeping track of my expenses. Of course, this is an idea that it's not mine. There's another creator on YouTube that already uses this method, and so I'm basically just copying them. But I really like this method, so that's why I want to use it for myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have copied from them. But anyways, so starting from Monday, I had two expenses. The first one was for my Easter Monday with my friends, and I spent €9. There you go. And then I also paid for my yoga subscription, which was €20. And so let's put it here. There you go. And that's it for Monday. I hope you can read. I think you can. Then on Tuesday, I only had one expense, and that was for eating out with my friends, and I spent $150 because I only got something to drink. So that came out from entertainment, as well as this one, whereas yoga came out from my sinking funds. And that's it for Tuesday. And then on the 12th, on Wednesday, I had a not spending day, so I guess, let me grab a pen. I guess we can use this one. I really gotta find one of those cute stickers that you can use to track your not spending day, because my writing is really the worst. Anyway, so moving on to Thursday, I had another not spending day, so I didn't spend anything. And then on Friday, I did pay for parking because I went to classes, and so I only paid €1, luckily. So let's put it here. So €1 for parking, and then I went to buy a couple of things to use for the channel, and so I paid $6.75 from personal. And then on Saturday, oh yes, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I totally forgot that I also had one pretty big expense on Amazon this week, and I think I did it on Saturday because I didn't write it down, but I think it was on Saturday. Yes, it was on Saturday, and I spent 46 on Amazon, and that includes also my subscription to Amazon Prime. So I have to write down that. And on Saturday, I also went out with my friends again, and we went to the pub. And again, I also got something to drink plus some chips, so I only paid for those. And I'm gonna put it here to the side. And then on Sunday, we went out to eat again, and so this time I spent, whoops, $7.50. There you go. And this is my spending week, which could have been better, but that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we have this money to spend it, so it's okay. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let me see if I can put you closer a little bit. We're gonna move to the back of my journal here, what I have written down. I'm sorry, but my writing is really small, but anyway, I have written down everything that went on. So basically, I only wrote down what we have spent. So let me grab my pen. I'm gonna grab two because we're gonna need that one. I think I have to update this one because I think there's a couple of, yes, there's a couple missing, so let me write those down. Okay, now I already put everything in here, so I had summed everything up, so that's okay. So okay, so this is how much I had inside my envelopes before spending, apart from these two because these are sinking funds. So here I went on and spent €9 from always from entertainment, but for eating out I ended up spending, let me grab my calculator. So I spent 150, and then I spent 375, and then I also spent 750. So I spent 12.75. From parking I only spent €1. And then in this shop, which is personal, I spent $6.75, I think, yes. And then yoga I did spend 20, of course, and then 46 for Amazon. So that means that in this category, which is the one where I went negative, I had 10.25 and I spent 9, so of course I should be left with 125. So let's see, yes, 125, but I also went on and spent other 12.75, so of course I did go negative. So let's see, 125 minus 12.75, yes, I am down by 11.5, which is a lot. So 125, and then I went down to minus 11.50, which is a lot. In parking I had 10, I only spent 1, so that means that I have 9 left. Teddy, here it's the name of the shop, I had 10 and I spent 6.75, so I should be left with 3.25. Yoga, of course, I'm left with 0, and then Amazon I'm left with 0 as well. So these are my transactions for the week. What we have to do now is move to my wallet and check that everything is correct. So here we are. This is my wallet. Now today I won't be unstuffing anything from here because I only get paid once a month. So of course I don't have any money to exchange with my wallet and to stuff into my wallet, so we have to survive with anything that's left inside my wallet. Of course I live with my parents, so I don't have to pay for groceries, for gas, I don't have to pay for a lot of things, so this money it's basically all for leisure. And so yeah, I guess I can do that. But I definitely won't be having much more social time this month, so let's see. So personal, it's where I spent 675, so I should be left with 325. So we have 2, 3, 10, 20 and 5. So that's correct, and that's all that I have left for this category, but that's okay. Then miscellaneous, I didn't spend anything, so I was left with 453, and that's what I have left. You can already see it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 and 3, it's here. Shopping didn't have anything, so that stays like that. Beauty, now I'll be back on this in a second. Entertainment and dining out, that's where I spent the most money. I did go negative, and in fact this envelope is now empty. I'll go back to this in a second. Transportation, car and gas, I only spent €1, so I should be left with 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 cents that I already had, so that is correct. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now we can move back to this. So since I went negative from this, I needed to take money from someplace else, and so I decided to take it from beauty. As you know, I did put some money in here. I stuffed 40 in here because I was planning on getting a haircut, but I haven't had time to book for that haircut yet, so this envelope was not touched at all during this week. And so I thought that the best thing that I could do was to take some money from here, and that's what I did. So if my counts were correct, I had enough money to pay for one of the dinners out that I had, but I didn't have enough for the other one, which was $7.50, and so that brought me down. I had 14 here, that brought me down to 32.50. I think, is that correct? I'm not sure this is correct here. I have to go back later on and check, but it is correct here for sure because I was updating the budget sheets as I was moving on, so this is correct for sure. This one could be wrong instead. So 10, 30, 32 and 50, so this is correct. Let me put the money back. Of course that means that technically I mean I still have, I guess, enough money to get my haircut, to be honest with you, but yeah, that means the next month I'm gonna have to put some more into this category here because of course I need more. Let me check just one second if this is correct here. So I'm gonna take my wallet away because I don't need it right now. let's see. So I had how much left? 125 left, and I paid 375 one time, and then I also paid, oh no, something is wrong. I don't know what is wrong in here, but I'm gonna have to go back to it. I'll do it off camera. But anyway, so this is the situation for this week. As you can see, it didn't go exactly as planned, but that's okay, because it's my first time using this method, my first time actually trying to save money, so I will give myself room for mistakes. Plus, you know, what I received this month wasn't really a lot, so I had to play with what I had, of course, and that's the best that I could do. I guess I'll see what happens at the end of this month. Of course, by May I should be receiving a lot more than what I did in April, so hopefully that means that we will do a better job at saving money. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you next week to see how things went. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment and a like to the video, and if you decide to stick around, then I guess that I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.